Yo, 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 how's it going, everyone?
Good.
Well, good.
I had a lot of coffee.
I also can't hear anything anymore.
Oh.
I think you moved something. Oh, now I can. Okay. Anyway, thank you for joining us today for episode 12 of Dark Souls Remastered. Brent, do you know where we are?
The place where the world is painted.
Yeah. And remember how I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to do this? To get this glitch happen so he could like stand up?
Yeah.
And then I was like, there's got to be some sort of jump attack. After playing Elden Ring forever, I realized old school jump attack is this, where you press up and the power attack, and I couldn't figure that out last time. So now we're gonna go back and boom. That's right. Look at that. Look at those beefy little legs right here. So this would have been cooler the last time we did it, but we had that like the top half of the dragon thing.
Yeah.
And we killed it, and this is the bottom half, and that's not supposed to happen, but it's kind of cool. And then if we wanted to, we could have skipped having to do that puzzle back there, and then run this way, and then we would have fought Priscilla. But the only problem is we'd have to do that every single time if we died. But anyway, that was the reason I came all the way back here, was just so I can prove I'm not a dummy, and I do know how to jump attack. I've got Elden Ring all out of my system now, so I'm hoping this will work. I'm do it. Come on. No. Nice. Stupid. Okay.
The bonfire is right there.
No, it is, but I can't warp out. I can't warp out. That's the problem. What I was trying to do was because we're going to the demon ruins.
Yeah.
We've already been through like half of them already. So that was the bonfire that I was last at. So I was thinking,
you did more damage than last time.
We repaired my Uchigatana.
All right.
So now it does normal damage.
You're doing 142 before.
Oh,
now you're doing 201.
Yeah, that could just be because I'm just so good at this game. The game just decided I needed to be.
We did
better.
Make it three levels higher.
Did we make her? Oh, we did. Right,
yeah, okay.
right. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. But anyway, yeah. So I was hoping that I would just be able to use a homeward bone to go back to the last bonfire I was at.
Yeah.
Which normally you can, but I guess in the painted world, it's a big no-no. Stop. We're not fighting. We're not fighting today. We're gonna,
run off this edge.
I basically, well, not this edge. I do have to run off an edge, but yeah, not that one.
I've been watching some anime.
Yeah.
And there's this old guy one that there's an old guy one was like, I became an adventurer at like 30 something. Or 38, I think. And he trained for 2 years, and at 40, he was like super overpowered or something like that. It's the really long naming titles, like.
Is it one of those titles that like is? It's like a stupid title.
20 words long.
Yeah. It's like I woke up as a blah 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 because I blah 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 in my blah 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 or something.
I became an adventurer at 30 or 40 or whatever.
Yeah.
And I became so strong that I became invincible.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's what it.
It's probably what the actual name for it is. It's so stupid. I hate them because I love them. I love them because they're stupid. I hate them because like they're stupid.
So they just had a recap or an origin story thing of his.
Yeah.
Of why he became whatever. So when he was a kid, he was like. I got this inborn ability that will make me super strong, but I have to wait till it activates. So while I'm waiting, I will do absolutely nothing to help make me stronger at any point. But I'll only start anything once I'm older. So once I'd be able to use this ability, and he waits like 20 something years. So he's like, I give up because I was never getting it. Well, you should have been training. When you first heard about this, because you wanted to be an adventurer to destroy this super strong enemy or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you had friends encouraging you to do it, and then you didn't do it.
Oh.
And then your friends came back 20 years later saying, look, I'm rank B now.
Yeah.
It's like, then you should have actually done it then.
Oh my god.
And it's like, oh, I can't use magic. Because you have to train it when you're a kid. You were a kid where you learned about this.
Jeez.
You could have learned.
There's no excuse.
Learned all this magic.
Oh my gosh.
You could have started something.
Yeah.
But you're
anything.
like, you sat back and like, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
It's like, then you complain that it's not fair. Or
Oh
whatever.
my god. That's crazy. Just waiting for you to unlock your inner ability. You're just like,
Well,
it'll
not
happen at some point.
It's like, that's like, so I deserve to have this thing, so I'll just wait for it to happen. When, if you want it to happen, generally you need to have some ability to support it.
Oh,
when it happens.
For sure.
And then, even then, it's, I don't know. The whole thing was just making me mad.
I mean, that's
And
fair.
I've been doing that with a lot of anime and mangas lately.
Yeah.
There's this manhwa, the Korean one.
No.
A lot of them are like floors, right? A lot of Korean ones are, you gotta go to the top floor or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's like 1,000 floors.
Yeah.
Well, this one is about a necromancer. And whoever is doing the translation for it, or maybe is that bad, the naming scheme of all the things are horrible.
Wait, how
And
so?
the comments never mention how bad the naming scheme is.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, I got this hobgoblin mask. I go put it on my face. Now it's called a devil's mask.
Oh, wow.
I have devil's mask.
Oh my gosh.
I'm creating this group called Revolution.
Oh, dude. We can summon Solaire for this fight. Dude, okay, just because it's Solaire, we have to have our Praise the Sun boy in here. Also, we do you know Solaire's like quest line at all? So he's trying to look for the sun, basically.
Is it like the movie Sunshine?
I don't know. I've never seen
Where
the
they-
movie Sunshine.
They need to do something. I forget what it was. They're like a bunch of people on a spaceship going towards the sun, and they're slowly moving towards it to kickstart the sun because it was dying. I think that actually is the whole plot, and I just explained it.
That's it. I've never seen it, but
So they're going there, and they're slowly going crazy.
Yeah.
And one of them is like, yes, the sun is God, sun is everything. And he sits in the sunroom, and he takes off the shielding for the sun, and he sits there burning to like a crisp. Is like,
Jeez.
praise the sun.
wow.
Essentially, that's what it is.
Praise the sun.
What he actually says. Basically, I'm saying that's what Solaire's whole thing is.
Yeah.
Is Solaire trying to like destroy himself in the sun, like in the sunshine?
No.
It's Cillian Murphy.
He's trying to find the sun, I believe, or his son. Not his son as in like his biological son. His son as in like, you are the sun to me, random person. Yeah. But I'm not even 100% sure because
Just running in that lava.
we did things a little like out of, I wouldn't say out of order because you can fight them in any order you want.
Out of
But
Solaire order.
yeah, so like, okay, so if we waited and we went to, let's say, Gravelord Nito last,
Yeah.
I think there's something that if you don't find kind of what Solaire needs or something, then he dies because there's a bug. It's like a sunlight maggot or something.
That's a bug.
That is a bug. But that's not the bug. We're talking about a smaller kind of
A
bug.
different bug.
God, we're just getting ganked. Can
And
you
other
please
more
come
different
over
bug.
here? Jeez. I just wanna hit you. I need you to do that, but like over here more.
It's giving. Why I say that?
Wow. Oh, Brent's becoming Gen Z. It's giving.
I just.
What's it
thinking
giving,
of
Brent?
Smosh.
What's it giving?
It's making
Oh,
me
no.
think. Like, when he's at a distance, it looks like a Venom or Carnage.
I could see that actually. He's got the face. He's
Yeah.
definitely got the face. Ooh, yeah. Cut off
When
his
you
little
close
tail.
up, nah, it just looks like fire coming out of his top of his skull.
Yeah, fair enough.
As soon as I said it's giving, it made me think of Smosh, and I'm like, why am I watching so much Smosh?
That's funny. But so
It's always ironic when they say it.
It's really funny though.
So I'm never. That's the first time I actually literally said it out.
Yeah, without it being ironic.
Like I never said it on a. Like I never said it ironically.
Yeah.
I've never thought of it ironically. It just popped up because I watched too many people say it ironically.
Yeah.
Cut off his tail.
Yeah, dude, I did everything. I cut off like 2 of his limbs, and then I just sliced and diced him. But what I was gonna say about Solaire is if we do this out of order, I believe he goes into the cave of Gravelord Nito's like cave area, trying to look for the sun, and then he finds a sunlight maggot, which is a bug that gives off sunlight. Yeah. And then he gets like face hugged by it, I believe, and then dies.
Oh,
and then he comes back as an enemy. Like he's wearing the his normal armor, but then he's got like the sunlight maggot mask on or something, or the bug on his face. I don't know. But we seem to have saved him, so that was a good idea. Yeah. So we got the orange charred ring, which will let us run in lava. Well, it'll let us like be in lava without dying super quickly and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of weird because this looks like the way to go, right? Yeah. But it's not. Instead, it's just this random cave off to the side.
I do remember this.
Yeah, it's so random. It's so r/random. That's right. I go on Reddit.
I avoid going on Reddit now.
You know what? I haven't been on Reddit since the whole Loblaws thing kind of cooled down. Actually, Solaire's here. I don't. Okay, so he still can't find it. What are you looking for, buddy?
Why?
Come on. Okay, whatever.
The sunlight maggot?
No, he's just. I don't even know if he's looking for a sunlight maggot or not. I know there's a few that you can kill. I know you have to kill at least one of them to save him, I believe. But I don't actually know how to beat his quest line. I have no idea. I've never done it.
I didn't know there was quest lines.
That's the thing.
I thought it was just characters existing.
You know what? In Soulsborne games, a character existing is basically a whole quest line in and of its own. Like, I mean, that's the thing.
I didn't know you can actually affect it or find the end to it. I thought they just kind of like wandered around and you can find it, but I didn't know you can like intervene.
Yeah, so I mean, it depends. Like, I use the word quest line very loosely in this because there's nothing that comes up saying like quest started, or like you just talk to a person, they might ask you to do something, and then it's up to you to remember if you want to do it or not. Or in the case of Solaire, it's just kind of like, oh, summon him whenever you can, and then you do
leg halves.
Oh yeah, dude. No, we're like, yeah.
The leg half lake.
Yeah. So remember those legs?
I remember this.
Yeah, dude. The good thing is, we can get through this with pretty much not aggroing any of them.
Yeah.
Now I've only heard stories, but apparently in the original like game before it got patched, this was a nightmare. Because I don't know if they all aggroed onto you or what, but apparently
I forgot what it was.
It was incredibly difficult.
I believe I played that on the original patch, I think.
Oh, okay.
Although I
no! Oh, don't like him! No, don't do it! Oh, darn. Okay.
I just remember killing them all at one point.
Yeah, they're not hard. I just don't want to fight them because they're tedious.
Yeah.
And there's a million of them. And like, I remember going around and doing it and then realizing, oh, there's really not much to this area.
There's like some items hidden.
Yeah.
But they're not super useful.
Exactly.
From what I remember. I don't remember them being anything special, so I never bothered remembering them.
No, I mean, I would think there's probably some sort of spell of some sort, I would think, but even then, I don't know. Maybe there's some items that are useful, but I don't think there are. Yeah, so we're not even gonna bother with that. What we are gonna bother with though is getting the bonfire right over yonder.
Is it a bonfire?
There's a bonfire right here. Yeah. You ever knew that?
I don't know if I didn't know that.
Okay, well, if you didn't know that, then I feel bad for you because it basically, okay, Bed of Chaos, which is the boss that we're going to be fighting next. If we die, we're running back from here.
I know that I ran through this fire area many times.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's the Bed of Chaos.
Okay, so
my guess is that whenever you fought it, you died, and then you're like, I'm gonna come back and fight it, and then you did, and then you died again, and then the cycle just repeated.
I still don't know who Bed of Chaos is,
which I'm so happy about. I am so happy you don't remember.
I'm remembering this area very specifically.
Yeah,
but I don't know particularly why.
Yeah, it's because this area is a nightmare. This area sucks. It's not my least favorite, but it is just not an area I like going back to ever. And usually when I see this bonfire, I just like have to emotionally prep myself for what's to come, because dude, Bed of Chaos, man, I just can't. I just can't. Like, this is gonna be one of those episodes that is either going to be amazing and we're going to do it on like the first two tries maybe, or it's going to take us like an hour to do one thing and then still die. And I'm really hoping the RNG is good and my gamer skills are up to what they should be.
Oh, this is looking familiar too. Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this area.
Yeah, buddy. So, like, we could fight them.
This is my favorite area.
This is your favorite area.
It's so stupid that I like it.
I mean, it's to each their own. That's all I can say. I don't mind the area. Blighttown is still the worst area for me. I hate Blighttown. I think everybody hates Blighttown, but
I've always felt like for Blighttown, I found that area fairly easy. The only part I hated was going down the actual way through that wall. If you take the secret way, not secret way, but the alternate key way.
Yeah.
Then I always found it fairly easy.
Oh, I'm a human right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay. All right. Nope. Stop. Just don't even. Okay.
You did humanity things.
Yeah, that person doesn't appear if. Oh, dark spirit. Nope. Never mind. This guy appears if I am human, and I don't like it. Oh, darn it.
I didn't know these characters spawned so much.
I mean, it depends where you are.
I remember fighting like 1, maybe 2.
My guess is that you just weren't human.
Yeah, probably.
For most of the time. Oh, he gave me 27. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We're going back to the bonfire.
You got a ton of souls?
I got 57,000.
Enough for one level up.
Yeah, but we're also gonna I've got some other souls. I think I need 3,000 or 4,000 to use.
I think you need 60,000 something.
I need 60,000 to get 2 level ups, I think. Let's try.
I'll say 64.
Oh, no, I needed a little more.
64.
Okay. I need 2 more of these proud soul thingies. Gimme. Use. Okay. So up to this point, you still don't remember what the Bed of Chaos is.
I still don't.
I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I mean. Okay, that was weird. I didn't. Okay.
I'd probably say the reason why it's my favorite area because of how much like time I've spent exploring it.
Yeah, I mean it is a big area, and especially when you get to this next part, that like when you get to like this temple part, there are a lot of ways you can go, which is quite nice, and it's very good for exploration. But I mean, for the most part, I don't know. I don't like it. Also, we do need to find one thing. We need to find a large titanite slab.
Oh, okay.
Or I don't know if it's large titanite slab or just titanite slab. We're gonna need that for our Uchi Katana if we want to get it to plus 15. But I think we also need large titanite shards, I think, as well. A few of those, so we can get it to plus 14, because it's only plus 13 right now. And that just ain't gonna cut it. I mean, it will cut it. We're already dealing massive damage, but I just like to complain. I just like to whine about things. It's my favorite. No, don't do it.
This area, I spent a lot of time here, and around the same time War of the Worlds, that movie, for some reason, was playing a lot.
Oh, weird.
And so I remember that from that stupid thing that you just killed.
Oh, yeah. There is a... If I go down that area over there to the right of us...
Yeah.
Or maybe it's over here. There's like a trap where you fall down through the floor, and there's like 4 of them. And if you don't... And it's like all swampy and stuff. And if you don't have the ring that lets you move through the swamp, it's very annoying.
Oh.
Brent, does this trigger anything for you?
It looks familiar.
Somehow I'm super high right now. I mean, look at the camera. It's all like blurring and stuff. Okay. Weird effect. All right, bud.
This looks familiar.
Welcome to the Bed of Chaos, the worst freaking boss in the world.
Oh, I remember this. I suddenly remember it.
Uh-huh.
If it's what I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Yep, this is it. Bed of Chaos. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this for us.
I never had too much. I did. When the floor started falling through and I fell through it once.
Yeah.
That's where I had the problem. But the rest of the time it was fairly simple.
Oh, that's the thing. This boss, as far as bosses go, is the easiest boss. Because it is literally just like, you know, run over here, hit some stuff, and then run to the other side and hit a thing.
Yeah.
And then run underneath and hit a thing. And that's it. You kill him with 3 hits.
Yeah.
It's the running back and forth that does it for me.
Because when I first got here, I didn't know what to do. And then floors started falling and I didn't notice. And I fell through.
Yeah.
After that, I spent a lot of time just kind of like going back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, the floor won't fall until you've triggered one of them.
Yeah.
Which is good. But I mean, even then, it's like... Okay, now I'm gonna make my way back. Oh, just kidding. The floor is falling. So let's not, you know, it's just stop. Stop. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. That's like, I'm using my stopping words. I need you to just not, okay? Please don't even. There's a trick to this. You hug this thing. Because if you stay on this thing, as long as you can block the attacks, you're pretty okay.
Okay.
That being said, I'm not the best at blocking the attacks. And the problem is as well, is if I use my shield, like I can make it work, but for things like this, like that still hit me.
Second one's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, wait in.
Oh, yeah. See, he can sweep. He can sweep. That's the problem. I don't like sweeps. I don't like the sweeping bullshit. Okay. Come on, make it in. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Are we gonna do this first shot? We're gonna do this first try, Brent.
I just remember just being able to run. I like sped through this, like ran through it.
Come on. There we go.
With light armor.
With light armor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're using really heavy armor, but we have Havel's ring on, so we're only medium rolling.
Oh yeah.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But now the goal, this is gonna be the hard part. This is where I tried for 30 minutes to try and do this. Which isn't that many attempts because of the amount of times you have to run back. But it's still the most annoying part, I would say. Stop. No. Don't do your little hitty things. I know you're trying to just sweep me off. I need you to not do that, or kill me. I just need you to not do anything. Can you just play as the boss and not do anything? Can we like plug another controller in? Is that how that works? Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Oh. Okay, Brent. We're running and we're gunning.
Yeah.
but we're not gunning, but we are running, but we are also trying not to die. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, block that way, block. Ugh.
Get smacked down, get hit.
Yeah, we just gotta get good, as the young kids say. Oh, no, why'd I jump? Why did I jump? No, I meant to do not a jump roll. I meant to do a roll, not a jump. Rip. Okay, well, that's the boss.
Yep.
And I hate it. I hate it so much. Because now we have to run all the way back. The good thing is, we do get a straight shot for it now that I have got rid of both of the sides, because we don't have to redo any of that. We just have to go fall in the hole, hopefully we don't get swept away, and then we're good. But I still hate this.
The only reason why I remembered that is because I did see that in like a clip a long time ago, being like I don't know, maybe 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was just a random clip, and I'm like, oh, I remember that, and never looked at the name or anything, so I didn't think that was that appealing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I remembered this outside area more than the boss itself.
No, I mean, that's fair. The boss is memorable just because of how shitty it is, but it's also memorable because of the run back. So I agree. Like, this area is more memorable than... The funny thing is, I don't even really know what the boss looks like. I see the branches that go by and try and sweep, but an actual form of like, oh, this is where the head is, or this is whatever, I don't know. Yeah. Do you know the lore behind the Bed of Chaos?
No.
Oh, buddy.
Is he just like somebody who got infused with the world tree? And he's like, I'm stuck in its roots, and now I'm derooting myself, and now I'm still a tree.
Not really, okay. Because it's not a he, it's a lady. The first thing wrong about your theory. Misgendering boss. Jeez, Brent. Oh god, okay. Okay, doesn't normally start with that.
To be fair, Final Fantasy has a character named Chaos.
Yeah.
And that's a guy.
Oh.
And then the goddess of light, I can't remember, the Cosmos.
Yeah.
Is a girl.
Oh.
So Cosmos and Chaos. And you play any Dissidia character. This is Dissidia, by the way.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Let's be specific. Yeah. The Dissidia Chaos is a guy, and Cosmos is a girl.
Right. Oh my god, I did it. Now I still have to hope I don't get swept? Swatched? Swatched? Okay. Just roll.
Swamped.
Don't do your attack. It can still hit me in here. If it does that fire plume thing, then I can still get hit, technically. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. I don't like it, but it's...
I don't remember that.
Yeah. If I'm not fast enough, I can do it. Anyway. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Are those the fire bugs?
What I just killed was actually the Witch of Izalith.
Yeah.
Yes, if I remember the lore correctly, that is the Witch of Izalith. The Witch of Izalith is the mother of Chaos Witch Quelag, who was the spider lady, as well as her sister, which is the one that we have the bonfire for, the one that we don't understand because we need a special ring of some sort.
Like, no matter what, the Quelag or Quilog or Kulog, whatever you want to name.
I call her Quelag. It's Queelaag.
I forgot. It's a Kulog. It's Kulog. I don't care. That's the way I was pronouncing it for a long time. Kulog.
Okay. Yeah.
That was one of the first bosses I remembered because it is one of the bosses besides the dragon, I sneak through the Hydra, get the dragon head, do all that stuff. Then I go straight to Quilog right after that.
Oh, right.
So I would go through those swamps with none of that boot gear.
Yeah. Oh my god. Crazy. You madman, you.
It's just the fastest way to get to do all that.
I mean, it is. Oh my god, am I really 100 off of that? Stupid. Yeah, I don't know. You're a madman. You're crazy. Somebody got to chain you up from being too good at Dark Souls. Yeah. So Witch of Izalith, the one that we just fought and killed and stuff. Yeah. So mother of those two spider people thingies, ladies. The reason that she is the way she is because she, if I remember correctly, she tried to duplicate the fire or whatever. So you know how the whole thing is like Lord Gwyn has been keeping the fire alive for the past 1,000 years, and now it's like dwindling because it needs a new kindle essentially.
Yeah.
And our goal is to basically become that kindle, so he can finally die, and we just kind of take up the mantle of burning alive forever to keep the world alive. Yeah, so she tried to find an alternative way to do it, I believe, and she fucked up and became that. I'm leaving out a lot of lore just because I don't remember it, but it's some of the stuff that I don't know, I'll play Dark Souls and then right before bed I'm like, oh, I should look up the lore to this because it's really interesting. And then I do, and then I spend 2 hours reading about all of it. So it's just random stuff. But I remember that I believe that is what happened, is that the Witch of Izalith tried to either recreate the fire or do something with the fire, and it burned her and turned her into the bed of chaos and turned her children into half human, half spider.
Did she try putting it in her inventory slot 6? Going to one of the aisles and going up and down that coast?
I mean, you know what? That's what I thought too. I thought that would just have been the thing to do, but yeah, going to Cinnabar Island and going up the coast of it, and
or if she had a friend, she can trade it to that friend, quit, and reload her save, and she'll have one, and he'll have one.
I mean, there you go. There's a lot of things the Witch of Izalith could have done and just didn't for some reason. So I don't know. Maybe she was playing Pokemon Yellow or something where the glitch doesn't work.
They got the updated version.
Yeah, here's a fun thing you can do. Okay, see those bad boars down there, and they're trying to come in here and trying to screw me up.
Yeah.
So if I move, I think if one of them will get through, I think. Or did I really just? Well, I can't activate the bonfire until they do. Okay, I need you guys to chill, but I need one of you to get through. Please. 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 Okay, yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
Trying to get them to turn around so you stab them in the butt.
No, I'm trying to get them into this room. The only problem is that they're too... Oh.
You died.
Oh. It had been charging up for so long, I guess that just decided to be an instant kill.
You turned into the Juggernaut.
Jeez, yeah. I was not expecting that. I think because it was running for so long. Yeah. I really didn't think that was going to happen. Okay. Well, good to know.
It gained the momentum of the speed of light.
Crazy.
Immediate one-hit kill.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god. That just reminds me of all the... I know I've brought this up before, but the... I don't know if you call them glitches, but they're damage-enhancing strategies, tech, you can use in Smash Bros. In the original Smash Bros. You ever heard of this? Have I ever? I'm not sure if I talked about this.
Have you heard of this? Have you seen this?
On my original YouTube channel.
Yep. Is this the black hole thing?
Similar. So that's more of a glitch, but that's with mods and stuff. You have to be able to have a super scope that shoots forever.
Oh, okay.
You have to have 2 of them and be able to shoot them together. I'm talking about more stuff in game, like base game, no mods, no nothing. Right. So I made 3 videos on this, I think, on my original channel, and it was damage enhancers in the original Super Smash Bros. No, it was the one before Melee. Okay. And oh god, he's coming! He's coming! He's coming! He's coming! Don't do it! Oh, he's okay. Okay. So essentially what you do, I know, right? is you put a bunch of items, things like shells, right by where you're about to attack, and then they get hit by your attack, but they also get hit by like a bunch of shells too. It's mainly for like training mode, so you can spawn a bunch of shells, but you could do it in the game if you manage to get all these items close together. But for instance, Mario's up B, his up special is his classic like punch up and with the Mario coins and stuff. You remember that?
Hit the brick.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's, you know, it's his recovery move, and so he does that spring. Yeah. So if you do that, and you hit an enemy right next to, I think, a bunch of green shells, it like counts as them getting hit by your up special, but also getting hit by like 10 green shells or 5 green shells, and then your damage ends up outputting like 300 immediately or something like that.
Okay.
I'll have to show you it after.
Yeah.
I put some nice copyrighted music on it when I made the videos because, you know, copyright on YouTube wasn't really much of a thing.
And you just mute it and you make all the sound effects yourself.
There you go. Oh, that'd be so good. Man, I wish I could bring that channel back, but I can't.
Just put 2 hands. Use 2 hands.
What? Oh, yeah, that'd probably be. Well, I guess it was just in case I didn't.
69.
Okay, that was way better.
You would have been hitting 69s.
It's true. Where'd the other one go? Did I get bored? I guess I got bored. Okay, then.
All right, then.
Yeah, right? Like, I was so busy fighting one. I was gonna kill both, but that is how you do it, though. Oh, I can't even... It's not even gonna let me use it because the other one's still alive, but kind of aggroed onto me. Oh, my God. Okay, there he is. Come back. Okay, nope, don't do it. Don't even, buddy. Don't even. Come on, yep. Yeah, so we can't fit in here. So, okay. It's definitely not panicking at all. Okay, look how smart that stupid two-handing it. Jeez. God, how much was I doing before? 25?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, Brent, showing your smarts again. Look at that.
2.8%. Or 2.8 times the amount of damage.
Charged. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that is decent. Nice. Cool. Now I can finally activate this bonfire, hopefully. Ooh, we got Boarhound.
Hey,
nice.
you got the thing that they're like getting, like I respawn that first boar that you see.
Yeah.
I keep respawning after I kill it. Wait, because you only kill it once.
Yeah.
So I would reload. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Until I get it.
Until you got it. Yeah. Is it good? I've never used it.
No, I just like having every item.
What is it? Let's see what it looks like.
I did it because I liked having every item right off.
Oh, dude. I mean, that looks pretty sick. That looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty awesome.
I don't even know the stats.
I don't either, actually. I know it's good enough to take a few hits.
I also did it on that first Black Knight E-fight too. The one for the sword.
Oh, yeah.
And the shield. Once I get one of them, I kept it. Generally, I'll try it for the sword.
26,544. Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as Havel's. Or even the Gargoyle Helm. It's a good early game, I think, but not anything else. Also, we can get rid of the orange shard ring. I don't need that anymore, and we can put on.
By that point, I already have the dragon sword.
Yeah,
the red dragon sword. I can't remember.
Oh, the Drake sword. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember trying to get the Drake sword one time because I heard that it was a really good like early to mid game thing, and this is back before I beat Dark Souls, and I was like, I want to use it, and then I realized it's hard to upgrade because you need, I think, Twinkling Titanite for it.
Yeah,
I think like one of the rarer materials. Yeah, and then I don't know. I didn't really know how to use archery, like, because it just wasn't intuitive to me at the time.
I just remembered that when I was first playing it, after playing it for a bit and having a hard time, and then I want to stop playing it for a while, and then when I played it again, I didn't know what to do, so I started a new file.
Yeah,
because
as you do.
I remember that while I was looking things up on like what would be decent. I remember it saying like everything has a tail that you can cut off.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, and I just basically ran with that.
Yeah.
I didn't really look up much after that. I'm like,
If it's
okay,
got a tail,
if it has
it's
a tail,
dying.
I'm killing the tail first.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, how do I get this tail off this dragon?
Right.
And I just started shooting an arrow, and it took like forever to destroy the tail on that dragon with arrows.
Yeah. Well, and see, that's what got to me. Is like I didn't even know how to do it, let alone even like I don't know. It just seemed tedious, time consuming. Not what I wanted to spend my time on.
That's a twinkling titanite.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still looking for a titanite slab, but I think. Yeah, I don't even know.
This boss is the one I remember like failing, going all the way back, walking back all the way to this thing.
Yeah.
And just doing leveling up in between and coming back and doing it again.
Yeah. Well, so this stage you can't beat. This stage you cannot beat. It's Seath the Scaleless. Yeah. Right? But you can't, like, he doesn't take damage. Or he does, actually, okay, so I watched a video on this. Somebody got a bow and made the arrows deal, like, the maximum amount of damage that they can. Yeah. And they shot him, and then as soon as his health never gets to 0. His health gets to 1, and then immediately regens all. So you cannot actually beat him in this form.
Oh, okay.
You have to die here, and then he captures you, essentially. Okay. And brings you here. Yeah. And I destroyed my Ring of Sacrifice, so I
don't lose
all my souls. Yeah. You can. Okay, so there is a way to skip that. Okay. But I don't remember how. But there is a way. I've heard there is a way to skip that. So you'd never have to fight him the first time. You only go down into the caves and fight him the second time.
My drink's almost done.
Nice. You're... What is it?
Coffee Slurpee.
Coffee Slurp. Yeah. Coffee Slurpee. That's a little odd. I mean, I guess it's the same as like an iced cap or like a Frappuccino or something, but... How is it? How was it? Is it good? Is it delicious?
A lot of sugar.
Yeah, I mean, well, most things are nowadays. Nice. There we go.
It's the largest size you can get. I should have just got the regular size.
Yeah. That is a pretty big, like, I'm pretty sure
massive.
That's...
24 ounce?
No, I would say it's even more than that.
No?
I would say it's a
30. Oh, it's 32.
I was going to say, I think that's a 32.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah, that is a Trenta in Starbucks lingo. But 32 ounces in other people lingo. Unless they give it a name, but...
I prefer milliliters because it explains it. It makes it more relatable to I know how much like a liter would be and how much 10 would be, but I don't know anything about ounces because fluid ounces and actual ounces they're both different, and I don't care to learn what they are. I just know that 32 is bigger than 24, so that's
that's really all you need to know.
It's gonna be all I want to learn about the Imperial system.
Yeah, when you're not having to convert and it's just the same things, then yeah, just
because you can go like a 1 liter pop, or it's like, okay, I want a 10 liter one. Well, that's 10 of those 1 liter ones. Yeah, simple. You want a 500 milliliter, that's half of a 1 liter.
Yeah, easy.
All of the math for that is super simple, and you just go, it's either half, double, or whatever.
No.
32 ounces. What's that? What's half of that? What's half of that is 16 ounces. What does that look like?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right? That's fair. Okay, you know what? We're going to end the episode here because I think next episode we're going to go through the rest of Duke's Archive. We're going to go and fight Seath the Scaleless. And we're going to hopefully not get cursed. Because if we do, it's going to suck. I also don't know if I got the curse. Not that I would use curse-resistant armor anyway, but... Actually, let's just quickly check. I don't need curse-resistant armor. I just need... curse alleviation of some sort. Okay, I don't think I have any curse alleviation of any sort. I don't think. I've got transient curse.
So
no. Rip. Okay. Maybe in between episodes I'll go find some curse relieving stuff because I think it's good to have just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
1 kilogram is 1 liter, right?
I don't.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe.
So that's 1 kilogram of water. 1 kilogram is 1 liter of water specifically, because other densities will be different weight.
Right.
So that's how I can transfer like a liquid weight to an actual physical weight.
Right.
And that's why I like the metric system better.
Dude, metric system wins every time.
I've been trying to get used to actually centimeters and inches. Trying to I've been converting it, and I'm getting better at it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's good. But
Height's a hard one to transfer. Weight is a little bit difficult, but I've been way better at that one than height.
Yeah.
Every 30 centimeters is 1 foot. So that's how I just look at a freaking ruler. I'm like, okay, that's how you convert it.
There you go. 12 inches.
I just think of it as a ruler.
Yeah, fair enough.
1 foot is 30 centimeters.
Beautiful.
So 180 centimeters is 6 feet. I'm going to constantly be doing that for the rest of my life now.
Okay, well, thank you for watching. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Do things to you for everyone else, but do it for us. And next time, we'll talk about math more.
Do metric, not imperial.
Agreed.